Hey y'all, I actually just had uploaded a different video or was recording a different video and my husband called, and then he wanted to just chat it on up, so of course I had to stop the tape, and I thought that was kind of rude to upload that one. Well, half of the time I was on, I was talking to somebody else. So I just wanted to let you know what was going on, what happened with me this past weekend. I also want to say on my more hellos video, still missed a couple of people, so please charge it to my head and not my heart. Thank you all for the new subscribers who just recently subscribed, and of course to those who have been very supportive. I appreciate every kind word, every word of encouragement, all the prayers. I really do believe prayer changes things, and if nothing else, I feel totally 100% better. Even from Friday, I was doing okay, but every day gets better. And I want to say hey to Dervina. I can't believe that I forgot you. And Michelle Alina, I think that's what your name is. You just, I think you're, how many weeks are you? Probably like 10 or 12 weeks or something by now. Anyway, congratulations again to you. And Dervina, I don't know what's going on with you, but know you're in my prayers, and hopefully everything is working out for you. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get a good view. But all right, so on that last video, also I was talking to you all about my friend at wedding, blah 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 blah. Welcome to find out, he was mad at me because he thought I was blowing him off, and I was mad at him because I thought he just flat out didn't invite me to his wedding. So when he had sent the message, I let him know, yo, I got the mind to beat you up when I see you for being fake and not invite me to your wedding. I mean, that's just how I talk to certain people when I love them. I just whatever. So anyway, he thought that I was just being flaky and funny acting. I thought he was being flaky and funny acting. We ended up going to the wedding anyway, and part of me felt like it was payback because it's a large group of us, because my old church is like 20,000 members, but within that it was a group of us that we all hung out. And of course, when you're around people, certain people are attracted to each other or whatever, and they try to date or whatever. So it was another friend of ours that was interested in me, and I kind of let him know I wasn't interested. And a little bit after that, I ended up dating and getting married to my husband, but I never invited him to my wedding. And I was just recently told that he was crushed that not only that he wasn't invited to the wedding, of course, because I married my husband and not married him, and that he didn't even know that we were getting married so soon. So everybody had went to the wedding, and that Sunday they were like, "Oh, Nikki's wedding was beautiful." And he was like, "What? She got married?" So I felt really bad after knowing all of that, and I did apologize to him this weekend, my other friend, and also it made me realize how bold that was, and I kind of got a little taste of my own medicine. But anyway, so we went to, well, I say Detroit, it's not Detroit, but the Detroit area, and the wedding was beautiful, and I cut a rug. I'm telling you, I had me a ball. Now, most of my friends, they're licensed ordained ministers. They have their own ministry or serving in the church as a staff minister or something to that effect. Most of my friends, close friends. And so it was a couple of us. We were on that dance floor. We danced. I mean, they was playing old school music, and before I knew it, I'm up there just tearing it up. Because I wasn't saved all my little life. So a little old me came back out, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute," and we just had fun. But my husband was not happy with me cutting the rug the way I cut the rug. Apparently, he just didn't like it. He thought it was not appropriate. I thought I was doing it with a Holy Ghost little swag, not all in. I could have been like really dropping it, you know. Drop it, but I didn't. I was like, I just, pretty. I didn't, whatever. I'm not gonna go there, but I didn't do what I could have done. So I'm like, dude, give me a break. It wasn't like it was a whole bunch of people, core people of my friends. So anyway, I had me a ball, and I don't regret it. And my, a couple of my girlfriends, we were like, hey, after the wedding, we actually hung out a little bit and we talked, and we just, it was just good to just hang out with my friends, and just because I don't get to see them that often. So anyway, today I had my post-op appointment with my RE, and he said that he didn't understand why, we didn't get pregnant, and the embryos looked good and my eggs looked good. What he did say is the next time we do a cycle, that he's going to up the medicine up front, because at first he gave me the low dose or the regular dosage because he wants to get a better quality of eggs. And he said that they have a new procedure they can do that wouldn't cause hyperstimulation, because that's what happened before I had OHSS. I did talk to him. I said, well, what about, because I had the myomectomy and my fibroids removed, and so that's a question he wants to check. He wants me to get a HSG test done, where you can check out my uterine cavities or whatever. My fibroid did grow, I think twice the size. It's like at 5 centimeters. It was at 2 point something centimeters before, like in June. So he's concerned about that, and he also wants to check and see my tube to see how, what they mean by is being blocked. Is it blocked on both ends, or is it blocked on one end, and it's, with a little bit of opening, because that could also possibly cause, the problem with not becoming pregnant. So to see if we need to do surgery to remove the tube, or see if we need to do surgery to correct some of the scar tissue, to check out what's going on with the fibroid tumor that's growing. But he was saying, because of how fast my fibroids have grown in the past, not saying that they will grow fast this time, but because of the way they've grown before, he wants to try to do things sooner than later. But the problem is that I'm totally out of infertility coverage, so I would have to pay out of pocket, and it's like $350 for this test in addition to other stuff. So now I have to go through, find an OBGYN that they could have the test done, so it won't be coded as infertility, so we can get it covered, because frankly, I'm not just going to give away money to be giving away money. So that's where we're at right now. The soonest OBGYN appointment, just a regular appointment, is not until December 3rd, and then I have to wait, and he has to schedule HSG, so it could be next year potentially before I can even get the test done. So you all just keep me in your prayers. Also, I did contact Compassionate Care. They did call me, and I gave them my information. I'm just waiting to hear back for them to even send me the application to see if I'm even eligible. So that's where that is. And for those who don't know what Compassionate Care is, you can Google it. It's an organization that helps with, for one time only, with Gono-F for your IVF cycle. They also have another plan for infertility drugs that I think your first cycle, if you do get the meds from them, after the second cycle, you get a discount on the meds. I forgot exactly all the info, but you can always go look on, you can Google it and find out information about that. I did not get a chance to ask him about, there's a couple of online IVF meds websites, and I wanted to find out if they would allow me moving forward to be able to use those websites and get my medication from that source, as opposed to going through them, or who they like to deal with, because they cost more. That's about it for now. I'm sorry, it's kind of lengthy and I've been yabbing and jabbing. But I just wanted to let you all know that I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you all. I'm continuously, you're always in my prayers. And thank you for the prayers and the kind words again. And if you have not subscribed to my videos, please do so. And God bless you all. Talk to you later.